So Manchester United beat Nottingham Forest 1-0 in the FA Cup, and we now go on to face Liverpool in the FA Cup in the next round at Old Trafford. Not the result and not the draw we kind of wanted, really, but the result is definitely what we wanted. Erik ten Hag, no doubt, he'll be buzzing with that result. Obviously, probably won't be buzzing with the performance, but the result, that's all that matters. Getting through tonight with that confidence and that morale is definitely going to boost the squad. But on to Sunday now. That's all we can say. On to Sunday. And if we play like that on Sunday at the Etihad, we're getting absolutely fiddled. No, there's no question about it. We are absolutely bobbins. If Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne treat us the way they treated Luton last night, we're getting absolutely fiddled. Up the bum. No harm done. But unfortunately, we're going to have a few sore bums if that happens, because at the end of the day, City, Haaland, whatever player you want to think of in that City squad, they're not going to show us any mercy. They're not going to take the foot off the gas and just pass it around like they would do. They're going to want to batter us. Look how many goals Arsenal are scoring. Look how many games Liverpool are winning. City want this title. They want to do the four-peat. They want to win it 4 times in a row, which was never done by any English club in history. So at the end of the day, City are going to want to batter us. It's a local derby. It's going to be high tension. I don't believe in this speculation that, anything can happen. It's a derby. United are shite, and we need to accept that. I will happily take a 3-0 defeat right now and call it quits. That I'll take it. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like that is going to happen. I feel like United, if you look at the way we played it at Anfield, where we set up for the defence and we tried and counter-attack, and we did get a few chances against Liverpool, let's be honest. To be honest, maybe United could get a result. Maybe we could scrape a 1-0. Maybe we could get a draw. But if we play like we did tonight, it's so hard, because Amrabat at left-back, he got absolutely torn apart tonight. McTominay was just all over the place. If it wasn't for the likes of Andre Onana, Casemiro, Dalot or Lindelof, we would have lost tonight. Let's be honest. Onana made some incredible saves tonight. Dalot was up and down that wing all game long, defending, attacking, creating everything. This is why Dalot was the player of the season, in my opinion. Lindelof, I was worried that he wasn't going to start tonight, because he went off with a hamstring problem, it seemed, against Fulham. He went off holding his hamstring, which is never a good sign. But he played brilliant tonight. That tactical red yellow card he picked up as well against Anthony Elanga was absolutely brilliant. But Casemiro as well got the winner. And for me, you could probably say he's the man of the match, because he gets the winning goal. But if you're excluding the winning goal, I'd probably have to give it to either Dalot or Andre Onana. But at the end of the day, the forwards, I was kind of surprised when Anthony got took off. I thought he was our best forward tonight. And as you know, I am a heavy critic of Anthony. I don't think he's good enough. Some fans like to tell me he's going to come good, but they're also the same fans that telling me that they want Erik ten Hag out at the same time. So, it's kind of, the weight is very unbalanced, let's say. But at the end of the day, we've just got to look forward. And the reality is, United have got so many injuries at the moment. What can we do to try and win games? Because we don't know how to win games at the moment. We're all over the place. There's no, controlness in the game. United will control the game probably for 5-10 minutes and then get dominated for 25. We shouldn't be doing that. Against Nottingham Forest, we should be in the driver's seat. We should be just cruising and controlling the game, and they should play to our style, you could say. But, it's like taking turns with your mates when you're driving on a road trip. You've got like a 10-hour road trip and you all want to take turns driving, so, you're all not tired when one's driving for 10 hours. But at the end of the day, how do I see Sunday going? If we play like that, I think we'll get absolutely battered, probably 6-0 or something like that. But if we defend like I know we can, and we defend like our lives depend on it, like we did at Anfield, maybe United could get a result, because City do concede goals. Their defence does seem to be a bit leaky. So maybe United could grab a 1-0, maybe a 1-1, something like that. But goal-wise, I don't see United scoring more than 2 against Man City. So we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what players are available. We'll have to see what players might be coming back from an injury. Might see if we might get other injuries, because Amrabat looked like he was struggling coming off tonight. But I just want to say something as well, just go for a bit of a tangent. That Felipe incident where he literally grabbed Bruno Fernandes's neck, Casemiro got sent off for that last season. Rodri got sent off for it at the start of this season. He should have been sent off tonight. I know the game was dead and buried, but it's the principle of the matter. Like, if you strangle somebody, you should get an automatic red card. But, you know, United didn't get a lot of good results tonight in the foul department. Rashford, don't care what anybody says, that was a blatant penalty. He got sandwiched. He literally was shoulder to shoulder with the player whoever found him. He literally smacks him in the ribs. Yes, it's shoulder to shoulder, but he goes across into his ribs, right? Then you've got the other player who's on the other side of Rashford, who Rashford goes into, but because Rashford doesn't go flying like he looks like he was going to, the guy kind of cushions the blow, and it looks like Rashford dives or goes down too easy. The amount of force that player had on Rashford was ridiculous. There was multiple fouls as well. Not Bruno Fernandes, as he was going down more than Astrid Wet. But at the end of the day, I felt like it was a very tough game for United today because we weren't getting the fouls and the challenges like we should have done. We made extra hard work of it ourselves by just overcomplicating things. Bruno Fernandes just shooting from stupid angles from outside the box or trying travellas. You know, Rashford, again, we just know he's not a natural number 9. We know how much he struggles when he plays as a striker. So hopefully someone like Højlund might be available. I don't think he will be. I'm not going to get my hopes up here. But at the end of the day, if we play like that, we're going to get our pants pulled down by City, I think. They won't show any mercy, I don't think. So at the end of the day, we've just got to take it, you know, and sometimes you've got to take one for the team, but will our players actually take one for the team, or will they cower like normal and just down tools like they have been for the last few weeks now? But anyway, what were your thoughts on the game? Who was your man of the match? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.